Hi guys, Woody here. Welcome back. Episode 6 of the FM23 Beta Save with Leeds United. If you're enjoying this type of content and you're not yet subscribed, it would mean a lot to me. I am really just, grateful. Grateful is the word I'm looking for the amount of support over the last couple of videos. The views have been great. The likes have been, double figures, which is amazing for a tiny channel like myself. And we're past 300 now, which is really good. It does mean a lot to me, to all you out there who have subscribed recently and are watching the videos and liking them. Thank you very much. Anyway, guys, as you can see, something's different. Yes, the skin is different. I downloaded Work the Spaces skin. Go check it out. Check out his channel. It's got how to do it all there. It's good. It changes this club info page. The original club info page is so boring. This one is so much better. We've got the table, fixtures, the picture of the stadium, which you can get on background packs and that, and you can change this to a whole bunch of stuff like rivalries and all of those kinds of things like fixtures. So looking pretty good there, and it does change as well the player profiles. You can see everything here, so I do like this one. It's good. You can change these if you want, like your polygon here. You can where is it? It is the it's not pros and cons. Of course, it's not pros and cons. It's polygons. Obviously, it would be polygons. So you can put polygons there, career stats if you want, and all that kind of stuff. How they play. The one thing it doesn't have actually is, which I can't find, is their footedness. I like to see on this page like how they're, because you can go in here in attributes and. Is it in attributes here? I don't know where it is now. Disappeared. Information? Sure, it's not in there. Anyway, I'm sure there's somewhere which shows you which, like when it's like, hey, I'm good with my left foot and okay with my right foot. That's the words I'm looking for. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. We have a few things to go through. They are our schedule. It's been okay. It's not been too bad. Where was it? Was it Crystal Palace one? Was it that long ago? No, it was Everton. Was it? My God, I can't remember. It's Crystal Palace. Yes, we went on a great run. We've turned the form around for a little bit. 2-0 over Tottenham, 2-0 over Arsenal, 3-0 over Forest. Spanked Chelsea 5-0 in the FA Cup 5th round. It was absolutely amazing. Brilliant. Southampton 1-0. Drew with Man United again, which was gutting after drawing with them in the league as well, which was Harry Maguire getting the equaliser for him, and Harry Maguire again getting the equaliser. We needed penalties to get past Everton in the FA Cup quarter-final, which was good, and we then lost to Everton in the league through a penalty, and then lost to Wolves 1-0. Wolves doing really well in the league. Let me know down in the comments if Wolves are doing well in yours, because I've seen a few now, and Wolves seem to be up and around here, which is strange. Considering how they're going in real life. We then had a tough game against Bournemouth, but then go and beat Liverpool 2-1. So we've really turned a pretty good corner at the moment with these results. Some good wins. The losses here were annoying. We have obviously got Man City in the FA Cup semi-final, as you saw in the intro. The annoying thing is we could have played Villa or Middlesbrough, which both would have been better opponents to get to the final. It can be very hard to get past Man City here. We still sit in 8th position in the league. So as you can see, even with this good run of form, we are still, tracking there. We're not far out. We've got a game in hand on Chelsea, so if we win it, we will leapfrog them into 5th. This is where we want to be. They've already got the UEFA. It's not a Champions League. Surely that's for winning the Carabao Cup. So. They've already got that, but I would really like to get European football next year. That would be great. Yes, Erling Haaland, we have to play him again. He's got 32 goals in 28 games. He's really making me eat my words after saying he wasn't good. Whoops. I think, actually, if we have a look here, can I have a look at his form? No, I can't look at his proper form. I think he's bagging goals left, right, and centre. We have had a youth intake, which excellent youth intake. I mean, have a look at these top talents here. We got five 5 top talents who are 5 stars, and Alfie Flynn here. So this guy is 4 stars. He looks okay. But these 5 here look really, really good. Unfortunately, there's 3 strikers in there. Northern Irishman Stephen O'Shea. He looks pretty damn good for a 15-year-old. Look at these physicals. Look at this finishing. So, yeah, he could be someone really special, which is good. Ryan Barrett is a left-sided Northern Irish winger who, once again, is another one who looks fairly decent and could be, you know, a really good prospect. Jarvis Villas is a striker. Great finishing on him. Quite slow, though, but, you know, good mentals for a 16-year-old as well. Jed Wake is also a striker. Once again, not bad. Good passing. Good, like, I'd say, like an advanced forward with that passing. You know, good composure here as well. Like, some of these guys, I mean, I feel like they could do a job already. And then Regan Rack is a midfielder, or more of attacking midfielder. Oh, no, that's this field's here a bit weird. It looks like these are slightly off, but he is a midfielder. And I mean, look at this first touch. 13, passing of 12, technique 15, tackling's a bit crap, work rate's a bit poor as well, but I mean, hopefully he can work on that. He's 15 years old, so really, really happy with these guys. And we even got an Australian in there, and I'm not going to attempt to say his name. He's obviously Greek nationality, I'm assuming. Yes, he's Greek. So, but, you know, I think he could even do a job as well, but probably not with determination of 3. But anyway, that was the youth intake. I've kind of gone off on a bit of a, you know, weird tangent. Also, something else that's weird, I don't know why I'm in there, happiness. Stuart Dallas and Jack Harrison are unhappy because apparently, where was the happiness? Unhappy that a promise made by his manager in a team meeting wasn't kept. I don't know what that was. I can't find where you look at the promises. Could someone let me know? I feel like it's somewhere. I've seen it before, and you can have a look, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the, you know, that's the promises I kept with them. It's like information, attributes. I don't know. It's really, really annoying me, and I can't remember what that promise was. Frustrating as hell. Anyway, Stu Dallas has actually been playing really, really well since come back from his injury. He has 1 goal and 3 assists, so good on Stu Dallas. He is actually going to start today at right back. Mellier in goal, Dedic at left back, Stroik, Cock, Rocker, Aronson, Adams, Harrison, Fafana, and Bamford up front. They're pretty fully fit. Christensen and Aylan are on the bench as they're not quite fit, which is looking really good. And also, I noticed Datro Fafana. He is now a wonder kid, as you can see here, and also Mansverk as well. He has also been upgraded to a wonder kid, and he's actually playing pretty decent as well, as you can see here. He's had 20 games all up in the Premier League, and 2 goals, 3 assists. So looking really, really good there. Anyway, let's finally go and get into this Manchester City FA Cup game. Otherwise, this video is going to go on forever. So I'm going to try and squeeze the Brentford game in as well. And just got to stop talking. And we've finally got our first highlight here with Man City on the ball. Have been encouraging the boys non-stop. Dedrick now, Cock, Rocker, Bamford. It is Datro and Aronson through here. Aronson! Oh, Brendan Aronson! 7th goal of the season. I have noticed as well, Man City are not playing Edison in goal, which is good news. They've got Stefan Ortega. This is good stuff here by Bamford. Datro Fafana with a great ball. And Brendan Aronson just through the legs of the keeper. Love the animation there of the keeper. Just trying to go down, get his legs out there and it going through. That is really, really good. But it is a corner to Man City. Let's get that ball off of there. And then he's bobbling around, but Dedrick clears it. I hope I'm saying his name right. Dedrick. Dallas clearing that one as well on a yellow card. I really got to find out what Dallas is unhappy about because... Anyway, another highlight, Cancelo throwing it in. We've got Laporte playing it back to the goalkeeper, out to John Stones. John Stones now, Gundogan, Bernardo, and there is Erling Haaland. Oh, Robin Koch. Robin Koch. What a tackle on Erling Haaland. Way to keep the big Norwegian quiet. Got a highlight here, Kevin De Bruyne with a goal kick and Melier with a great save there. Oh, highlights are coming thick and fast now. That's not a good clearance as Bernardo Silva on the ball now. Plays it back to Rodri and Bernardo as well. That's an easy tap in for Erling Haaland for his 43rd goal of the season. Wow. That was a bit too easy. Bit too easy there for Man City. Right, Harrison now whipping in the free kick. Oh. That was a good header. That was a good chance. And we do go into the sheds at half time. It's very, very even. Man City with an XG of almost 2. So we're pretty lucky to actually go in at 1-0. I am going to point the finger. Keep this up and we can win this. That did absolutely nothing. So we'll go out and we'll just yell at everyone to keep going because that's what we do. We'll start the second half. I wonder if we've got FA Cup latest scores. No, it's just us. We'll go back to Premier League. Highlight here now, Man City. Foden in a dangerous area here with a free kick. Whips it in. Oh, Jack Grealish. I was just thinking this is a really good opportunity for us to get some silverware because, like, if we... I mean, we're 2-1 down, but if we were to get past Man City here, we're going to face either Villa or Championship side Middlesbrough, who I think are struggling. So, Jackie Harrison with a poor pass to Consuelo. De Bruyne out Foden. Oh, and it's 3. He's offside. We're still in this. Harrison is not playing well. We are going to make some substitutions right after we find out this goal is awarded. Brilliant, because... And we're done. We're well and truly out of the FA Cup, unfortunately. Bring Rodrigo on for Bamford. Mansverk on for Adams, who's on a yellow. Stuart Dallas is disenchanted, so we'll bring Rasmus Christensen on there. We'll do the 4 substitutions. We'll give the team, so I'll point the finger. I want you to go out there and make an impact. Come on. Let's just try and get back in this. We can still get back in this. And yell at the boys to demand some more, but I think Man City are going to... Oh, Datro for fun is knackered. Suggesting Joffy. Joe Gelhardt coming on for Datro for fun, and that ends the highlight. And it doesn't look like we're going to get back into this. We've been totally dominated, to be fair. Man City's XG is 2.5, and they've got 3 goals, so that's fair. I think we were lucky to get a goal here. Man City just look absolutely unstoppable, and Erling Haaland is just an absolute freak. Oh, that's too easy. That is too easy. I was complaining before. I was talking to someone else that I said there was a point where I was battering the big teams and then losing to the small teams. Like I just beat Liverpool and then I'd lose to like Everton and whatever. Not small teams like Everton, but not the big 6 is what I'm saying. Apologies there. But actually, this has just reaffirmed that, Rodrigo, that Man City are very good, although they're not winning the league. They are not winning the league, which is incredible. I think they're 3rd. They're quite a way off the pace with Liverpool, but that is an absolutely poor effort. We were up 1-0 after 26 minutes, and then we just threw it all away. I'm going to tell them I wasn't happy. All right, guys, we are back for the Brentford game, and a couple of changes. Dallas goes to the bench for Christensen, and Mansverk comes in for Aronson. I know he did play quite well against City. Just wanted to, give him a bit of a rest, and Sinistera comes in for the unhappy Jack Harrison. Joe Robles is also unhappy because we can't get a work permit, so he's leaving. He's been banging on about it all year. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, all right, we've got our first highlight. It is Christensen with a throw at Mansverk. Yes, get in. Sivert Mansverk has scored another absolute cracker. Christensen here with a long throw. Koch gets the head to it, and I forget, is he dangerous? Dangerous? He is dangerous. He is very dangerous, and he's Norwegian. The Norwegian midfielder ace. We're on the league table here. Has banged in another goal, and that pushes us up to 7th, equal with Arsenal on the same amount of games played, which is great. I think they're playing Spurs by the looks of it, so tough one for them. Did it there with a corner, but it is headed away by the Brentford defence. And Christensen now with a good probing run in the middle, loses out to Damsgaard, but Sinistera all the way on the other side of the field now. That's a penalty. Come on. Nah. Damsgaard now with the ball. Hickey finds Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney back to Hickey. Brentford probing forward here, looking for a goal of their own. Jensen now on the ball. It is Ivan Toney. Little chip over the top to that guy who I didn't see his name, and Ivan Toney heads over the bar. Roslov, it was, I believe. They're playing Brighton. So Brighton, who are battling relegation. Looks like Crystal Palace and Bournemouth have well and truly gone, actually. Damsgaard now. That is a good tackle, apparently. No, it's a horrible tackle. Just paying attention to other stuff. And Christensen has managed to get himself sent off, which is brilliant. I don't think you've had a red card yet all season. Can't remember. I am just going to move Tyler Adams to right back because he can actually play there, and we will move Rocker to that deep, that ball-winning midfielder. I'm just playing the two in midfield, and hopefully that sort of. No, I'm not going very defensive. What a stupid idea that is. Damsgaard now with the corner. It is headed away by Rocker and Paddy Bamford, who hasn't scored in about 9 games. Got a couple of assists there as he loses the ball, so. Bit worried about him scoring, but we are getting goals from other places, so it's not too bad. But I think next year, Paddy Bamford, more of a squad player. I think we are going to need to look for a good number 9. Probably going to look to let Rodrigo go as well. I think he's getting on that over 30 now. Sinistera is going to get the ball. Oh, there was no one there. The cross was a little bit off. I didn't tighten the gap. No, we're not going very defensive. Tyler Adams now in it right back. Oh, and Tyler Adams with a great cross to Lewis Sinistera, and 10-man Leeds take a 2-0 win. A 2-0 win? I'll take a 2-0 win. A 2-0 lead just before half-time against Brentford here at Elland Road. As we head into half-time, Brentford not really offering much. Leeds 0.8 XG, but we've managed to bag 2 goals, which is great stuff. I'm going to point the finger and tell them I'm pleased, because I am. And we're going to see how that goes. We're going to see how being pleased goes. Arsenal and Brighton are still 0-0. I'd love Brighton to knuckle one there, because we do have a little bit of a loggerhead here. 56, 55, 55, and 55. All battling for this 5 and 6 spot. It doesn't look like 7th is going to go to the Europa League. Because Chelsea got the UEFA Cup spot from winning the Carabao Cup. Right, let's go make some changes. I've got two tired players here in Datra Fafana. We are going to bring on Rodri. No, I'm going to bring on Chair. I'll swap him with Cine. Stuart Dallas come on for Didic onto left back, into left back. And other than that, we're going to put Joffrey on for Paddy Bamford. Point the finger, try and see the result out with the time remaining. I like that sub talk. You know, we've got the lead. You guys go out there and you do enough to keep that result. So I really like that as an option. Brendan Aronson, actually Ivan Toney's just picked up a yellow here. We're just going to pause it, and we are going to make those last 2 subs in Brendan Aronson on for Rocker. And we'll move Aronson into the CM role. And the other one is going to be Luke Ayling on for Tyler Adams, because he's going to have to go. Make sure we see the game out. Love that one. Really loving it. Mark Rocker now with a free kick. Can we get another one? Whips it in. Pascal Stroik on his head. Oh, and Joe Gelhardt absolutely thunders that into the back of the net. 7th goal of the season for him. Gets in. Great free kick, Mark Rocker. Pascal Stroke on the head. And Joe Gelhardt just, what? I think he volleyed it, did he? Yeah, we'll make those. Get in, Joe Gelhardt. Arsenal and Brighton still 0-0, but that's okay. We'll take that. We will take that any day of the week. Got a highlight here on the 88th minute. Is Melier playing it out. 10-man Leeds. We're only 1-0 up when Christensen gets himself sent off. So to add 2 more goals onto this has been a really, really good effort. Stroke there. Goes back to the goalkeeper. Ayling now on the ball. Coming down this right-hand side. Big hoof over the top to Joe Gelhardt in the box. What can he do? He finds Chair on the left. And his Chair thunders that into the goal. He is a really tiny man. But with a rocket foot, Ayling there, that's over the top. That's a nice one. And Joe Gelhardt there. Oh, he can do some amazing stuff. He can. He comes on, scores a goal, provides an assist, and is on his way to man of the match by the looks of it. Got another highlight here with Ayling now. Onto that man, Joe Gelhardt, and he's trying to get the ball back. There's Brentford now just desperately trying to get that ball up to the other end. Aronson now to Chair. Is he going to provide? Oh, I thought he was going to turn from scorer into provider for the man who provided him with his goal. I think that's right. It was a mouthful. Corner there from Chair. Headed away, but Stroik has a pop and it goes all over the shop. And Brent De Silva's like, no, let's just kick this out. Blow the whistle, ref. We've had enough. We're losing 4-0 to 10-man Leeds. Dallas now, Mansfek. And that is probably the game. Gets in. That is a great win. Joe Gelhardt, definitely man of the match there. Chair was pretty good too. The subs really making a difference there. Brentford not really offering a lot there. And nice work, lads. A great win. Excellent game there. I've just realised that we'll praise Gelhardt here. He was absolutely amazing. Liverpool Champions League spot. So we're 7th. Arsenal did actually beat Brighton in the end, which is annoying. We've got Chelsea in literally 3 days' time. So that's another tough game. We've got 5 games left in the season. I'm going to go away. I'm going to play Chelsea, Brighton, Leicester, and I'm going to come back for... Do you know what? I might come back just for Fulham, I think. I think we're looking pretty good at the moment. Our finances are excellent. Got 8 million in the bank and 8 million, and we've got a guaranteed of 27 million for next season, which is good, but I really, really want a European spot, and by not getting to the FA Cup final, we've missed out of that, so it is now battling for the league, and we are only 5 points off a Champions League spot. Ooh, Champions League football next year? I like it. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.